Hey guys, Zach here. Normally I'm a lot more, outgoing and gregarious and, positive, and I remain positive. But today we lost a great one. I really mean that, a great one. I have a lot of amazing tenants. They're all part of the Zack Ventures family. When you're with me and in any respect, you're part of the family. And one of my tenants, she's a younger girl, has dealt with diabetes. She's dealt with so many different health issues, amputation of toes, amputation at the end of her foot. She's legally blind. I could go on and on and on. But one thing that's remarkable about Amanda, my tenant, again, who's now passed, is she's always been a shining light. She's extremely optimistic. We even shot a video of her. I mean, here's a woman who's legally blind, diabetes, lost, multiple toes, can barely move, and she's always so happy, so bright, so optimistic about life. Her energy is just so positive. It was contagious. And it's a reminder, right? No matter what your circumstances, it could always be worse. And it's how you adopt, and it's how you respond to negativity. She's like, Zach, I just lost another toe, but would you like to come in and have a donut? I just made some fresh donuts. Not even about her. And I'm like, Amanda, you are so inspirational, so motivational. So no matter your circumstance, you think about a woman like Amanda that was dealt not the best of cards, but she maximized that hand to her ability, always brought positivity and energy and light. And she started her own donut business, which I'm gonna show you in this video that we filmed. I mean, she's just a bright light. So in darkness, there's always light. I wanna, memorialize her and send just positive vibes to her and her family, who's dealing with this crushing blow and their loss. It's a loss to everybody, to the entire society. So I feel terrible about the situation. It's always tough to deal with death and whatnot, but she was just, again, my favorite tenant, hands down. You'll see in the video that her actions, her attitude, her optimism, her light, it just resonates, and she's a shining star. So I hope that she's in a better position with no pain, and shining her light down on everyone here and all of you and everyone that she's touched and impacted. My respects to her and her family, but I want to share her story and share her light. That again, this is a woman that had dealt a terrible hand, but she never complained. She got out of bed every day. I even dealt with, even her boyfriend died that she was dating. I mean, she dealt with so many negative things, but she was one of the most positive, optimistic, vibrant, just beautiful people, beautiful souls that I've ever encountered. So I just want to share her story. And so no matter what you personally are dealing with, health-wise, emotionally, mentally, you can always realize there's light at the end of the tunnel, that she's just a shining star, and that no matter where we're at, things could always be worse. And so I'm sending my love, my light, my gratitude for her just crossing paths with me, being part of the family. It's a devastating loss for everybody, and just want to show my love to her. So hopefully this video will be passed around. People can see her actions and her positivity and her light. So sending out my love to the Morales family, and my deepest condolences to you. She will always be remembered, thought of, and embraced. We love you. Thanks. Still warm.
Yeah.
That's amazing. Hey, do you mind if we do a little filming, or you don't want to be on film?
No, not right now.
Okay, all right, no problem. One of my favorite houses with definitely my favorite tenant. My friend's had some hardships in her life, and she's the most optimistic, positive person. She's always proactive. She runs her own. She was so sweet. She says, Zach, I miss you. I haven't seen you for a while. I'd like to come in and check on her. And she made me these donuts from scratch. I mean, these things are, let me just show you how amazing these are. Amazing. Wait for the smile. There it is. Amanda, what is, you have hardships. What are your hardships?
Besides being blind?
Are you 100% blind?
I'm totally blind.
She's totally blind, and you have, what are your health issues?
Oh, I have
diabetes.
Diabetes.
Yeah.
Which is under control right now.
Yep. Yep.
I got my toes amputated for an infection, so I'm starting to walk again.
That's amazing. I'm so proud. Look at her attitude. It's phenomenal. She's got legally blind, fully blind, makes donuts. She works. Who do you sell these to? You got your own donut business?
Yeah, we sell them to festival. We go to festivals, and my neighbors are my most customers.
I love that.
And businesses that have parties,
Yep.
like the state, Verizon, Ryobi, MTD, Yard.
Amazing.
So I do a lot of those.
And how, if somebody wants to reach out or get a donut sponsorship or for the thing for your company, how do they reach you? Do you want me to give them your number or?
Yeah, I have an email address.
Go ahead and say it out loud for the camera.
My email address is aqmorales10@gmail.com. And my phone number
Okay, go ahead.
is 520
Yep.
900-39388. And my company is Mandy's Minis.
Mandy's Minis. Do you have a website?
Not quite yet, but
Okay.
I'm working on that.
It's amazing. So again, we call each other, we text, right? I mean, we do it all. She just opened the door herself. She's so autonomous. I'm so proud of her. Anyone who says that they can't get a job, they can't hustle, this is living proof right here. Someone who's got, hardships in her life, but they're not hard. She's a winner. I mean, I've never seen anyone. I'm always inspired by her. I love her. If I'm having a tough day and Amanda calls me, she's like, I just got 2 toes amputated. Our day's not that tough compared to all the stuff you've been through. So I'm grateful to have you as part of my family, as a very good friend. I love you. I respect you. And I hope to have you as my tenant forever. I'd like to have you buy a house eventually, obviously, is the game plan.
Hopefully, yes.
Yeah, which is the game plan. So I'd love to support your business. Guys, you got it right here. Once again, your phone number to reach out for sponsorship or donuts. These things, Luigi's behind the camera. How good are these donuts, Luigi?
Really good.
Fresh made, homemade every day. Are they all the same? Do you do covers or toppings, or what do you do?
I do different flavors. I have strawberry,
Ooh,
blueberry, banana nut, maple, and chocolate.
unbelievable.
But these are my favorite. These are my
I like the simplicity of these. They're so good.
Yeah, those are my best sellers.
These are definitely these are incredible. Can I give you a hug on camera?
Yes.
All right, this is my #1 tenant. I'm coming over here. It's my girl. I appreciate you. Thank you for these beautiful donuts.
And thank you. And
Yeah.
if you guys anybody needs donuts, just call me.
We're gonna have people reaching out for you for sure. Can we show them the machine that you make these on? Where do you do it? You do it right in the kitchen?
No, in the garage.
You make them in the garage. Let's take a look at this setup here. The house is super clean. You guys, if all my tenants took as good a care as my homes as Amanda and her mom does, I would just be a happy man. Am I a good landlord, Amanda?
Oh yeah, that's why I don't want to give up my lease.
Do I treat you guys well?
Oh,
respectful? Take good care of you? Excellent. All right, let's check out this setup. Coming into the garage, let's see what we got. No, let's see how you make these bad boys. Unbelievable. Let's get where's the light in here?
It's on the side.
It's not on for some reason. And see what we got. Look at this setup. This is unbelievable. Caution hot. She's got her whole setup in here. We are live right in the property. She's got her whole set. Oh, because your machine's plugged into the light fixture. That's why. We got your whole setup here. This is incredible. This is where it happens. And you're making magic here in the garage with Amanda. She does an amazing job. These donuts are delicious. And are they nutritious?
They are.
Oh, great.
They're only 2 grams of sugar.
2 grams of sugar. I was being facetious. I was joking around, but the 2 grams of sugar, I'm in. How many can I eat a day? A dozen?
That depends on you.
All right, I love her. She's the best. This is unbelievable. Simple setup. Put it all together. Did you get a business loan for this? How did you fund this business?
I had to work hard for it.
Yeah, of course you did.
Yeah,
Good for you.
I'm still needing a couple more, a little bit more money to get the rest of my stuff, but I'll get it.
What do you need?
I need a generator,
Mm-hmm.
a hand sanitizer, like a space, like a sink space,
Okay.
and a fire extinguisher.
So what is the cost of all that you're needing to fund this?
That cost is the generator's about $500-600.
Mm-hmm.
The water thing is about $300.
Okay.
And the fire extinguisher is $100.
Let's get you there. So just under $1,000.
Mm-hmm.
Let's get you there to wrap up this business so you're running at max capacity, and we're going to make that happen. Sound good?
Yes. Thank
Okay.
you so much.
All right, let's do it. Once again, this is wonderful Amanda. We're rocking at Amanda's Donuts. The full name of your company?
Mandy's Minis.
Mandy's Minis. And they are delicious and nutritious.
It's a mini piece of heaven here on earth.
It sure is.
You're a little mini piece of heaven. You're the best, sweetheart. Appreciate you. Say hi to your mom. Sorry that I missed her.
I will.
And happy and healthy New Year. Let's make 2020 great.
Oh yeah, it is. It's gonna get better.
You're making, you're disseminating love in these donuts and making people very happy. So it's good.
Yeah, my neighbor, he comes. Every time he sees my mom in the garage, he comes over.
How much do you charge for a dozen donuts?
$4 a dozen.
$4 a dozen. Does he pay you cash or check?
He pays us cash.
That a man. Good. I like to hear that. All right.
We give him to him for free.
Yeah,
And
that's
he
so
always
sweet.
takes care of us. So.
Yeah, that's awesome. Well, anyone would take care of you because you're an amazing woman. Very inspirational and amazing. I love you guys.
Thank you. And
Have a good night. Happy Friday. Relax a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
Make these donuts, baby. These are great. Thank you again.
bye, Luigi. Thank you.
Yeah, right.
She's the best. Do you want your phone? You remember where it's at?
Yeah, on top of the island.
You don't miss a beat. She's amazing. All right.
Bye.
Appreciate it. Lock the door. Thanks, Amanda.
Okay, bye-bye.
See you later. If you're out there and you don't have a hustle, that she's, extremely handicapped, been through multiple hardships. She's legally blind. She's had, toes amputated, and always in good spirits, always a hustler. She's like, hey, you can come over yesterday. I just made these fresh, but I've been sick, and she's working hard. I mean, you got to respect hustle. That's an entrepreneur. That's a hustler. That someone's never quits. So, guys, I don't care what's going on in your life. There's always room for improvements. There's always, a brighter day and a brighter picture, and the inspiration every time I see her. Life is good. So the fact that we're up here vertical and and she's aspiring to get back to walking and whatnot, she's always a fighter. And in business, you got to fight, you got to deal with these hardships and keep moving forward. I love her mentality, I love her spirit. If we can adopt some of that in our businesses, we're all going to be super successful. So let's keep that fighting spirit, and let's also support my great tenant, Amanda. She's running a great business made literally from love, sweat, and tears.